There seem to be two things that I do that really anger people and piss them off. Number one is my use of the word Tupperware. Like I use it to describe like all kind of food storage containers, whether they're plastic or glass, and that really angers people. The other thing that annoys people is what I do with my eggs. So I figured I would show you a little bit today about why I take it out of this useless cardboard carton, which is really not very sturdy, why I put them into these containers. So I have these like egg drawers. We have one egg left here. I'm gonna load up this one and I have a second one as well. Whenever I load up any of these egg drawers, people get really annoyed that I don't do something with like whatever eggs I have left over. I promise you that this will flip around and these will be one of the first eggs used. So you don't have to stress about that. It's okay. The other thing that people don't understand is why I put them in the drawers in the first place. I like to make the most of my space. I just really do. So these drawers sit in my fridge. I have one in my kitchen fridge and this one is in my garage fridge. And I can stack stuff on top of it. So I can use that space, not crush the eggs, and still be able to access all the eggs without moving anything that's on top. Also, when I finish the first, 18 here? When I finish the first 18 eggs, I don't have to remove this whole thing. I just slide out this drawer and I swap it for the garage one. So I take the one that's full in the garage, I put this into our kitchen, and I move the empty one into the garage so it can be ready the next time I go to Costco. Last time when I refilled my egg drawers, people were really upset. I think I had like 4 or 5, sorry, my kids are home. Yeah, you can have a chocolate egg. I had like 4 or 5 eggs left and people were just like, first in, first out, first in, first out. Like, flipped around that drawer, everything was fine. And also we are a family of 6 and people eat eggs. We do like hard-boiled eggs, people have eggs for breakfast. I bake things with eggs. Last time I bought this, what is this? I guess 30 eggs? No, that doesn't make sense. 3, 6, 9, 12. 15, yeah, 30 eggs. Last time I bought this carton of 30 eggs was 2.5 weeks ago, and we only had the one egg. Egg that was left. We go through things pretty quickly, so I really don't need to worry about the eggs going bad. For Easter. Why don't I just leave this in the fridge with the eggs as is? Like, we can't stack things. This just is not useful to take eggs out of. We can't stack anything on top. We can damage the eggs. 4 kids ranging from 3 to 13, they're getting eggs, not the 3-year-old, but the rest of them are getting eggs, and there's just a possibility that things are going to break and crack and it's going to be wasted. So that is why I don't use this carton. Instead, I have the egg drawers. Very easy to open, access, not disturb. I'll show it to you in my fridge. Give me a second. As you can see, I'm able to just slide this here. First of all, I have my little shelf there, so that helps too. But I usually keep this over here, and then we can stack items on top, and I can access the egg drawer without moving anything else that's on top. And usually the fridge is a little more full than this. It's gonna go into my garage fridge, and it's gonna be the same thing. I can stack heavy things on top, access the eggs without moving everything else, and it really helps to maximize the space. This cleared up any controversy that there was around why I take the eggs out of the, what I consider useless cardboard packaging, and also any concern that you all had about the wasting of eggs in my house.